Indigenous youth are the fastest growing demographic in Canada, yet they are consistently plagued with overwhelming feelings of despair and hopelessness. But here to share her story of hope, we welcome Trisha Naistus.
Good to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Now, you grew up in Onion Lake First Nation, which is in Saskatchewan. Describe what home life was like.
Well, I grew up in a home where there was mostly alcohol, and my mom didn't drink, but everyone else in the home drank. So I experienced trauma at such a young age that when I got older, I had a lot of anger and I was going into depression, so yeah.
Now, Trisha, how bad did it get for you?
It got to a point where I was trying to commit suicide.
Wow. And thankfully, it didn't work. And it was your late uncle who actually had an influence on you in a positive way. Tell us about that.
Well, he would always mention Jesus and how Jesus had changed him. And I found myself asking him questions about Jesus and like what he can do. And he would always answer those questions. And
you didn't really know who he was or background. You never saw a picture of Jesus before. No. Now, your uncle, unfortunately, he got sick. And so your mom started a fast and she invited you to do a fast with her.
Yeah. I didn't know what a fasting was, but I just wanted to do it. And a few days before he went home to be with the Lord is when I had a dream of this man walking towards me. This man had a really white clothes, shoulder-length hair, and as he was walking, he got closer to me and he put his hand on my forehead and I was being lifted up into the air.
And how did that make you feel?
The feeling was kind of indescribable, like there was this excitement.
And then you came out of the dream.
Yeah.
Who did you tell?
I texted my mom, who was at his house visiting, and I was telling her about the dream and she said, "You seen Jesus?" I was like, I guess. I don't know how he looks. And then, yeah, that's...
Did he say anything to you in the dream?
No.
Yeah, just had a feeling of excitement.
Yeah.
And eventually you gave your life to Jesus. You invited him into your heart. Yeah. How did that change you as a person?
Slowly I could see things changing. Like I had less anger. I was more happy. It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and yeah.
Now, Trisha, you know as well as I do, because I have a special place in my heart for First Nation youth, Indigenous youth. You're not the only one who struggled with depression. Are there others in your community who kind of are in a similar situation?
I think so, yeah.
And what would be your message to them?
That there is hope, that Jesus loves them, and he's there.
And did you ever think that you would be able to get to this point in your life?
No, I never thought I'd be here, yeah.
Now describe the Trisha today.
Well, she's more happy and likes making friends and all that, so, yeah.
I have to ask, do you still struggle with depression?
Not as much as I used to. So,
and what helps you through that?
I just keep praying, keep in prayer, reading the Bible, yeah.
Yeah, this is powerful. We're cheering you on, and we so look forward to continued work with you in Onion Lake First Nation. Thank you so much for sharing your journey.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey guys, we are adding new and powerful stories every single day to our 100 Huntley Street YouTube channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Yep, right there. You got it. Yep, red. Subscribe, SUBSCRIBE. You got it. And stay up to date with our latest content.